You think that's the reason?
They distracted.
I think
that's
they're
a good
so
point.
glad to get out of Utah.
Okay.
Because ain't nothing up there with some rocks to climb.
That may be a good point. He may have a good point.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? I just thought about that. That did it. So
Going over to Zion.
just to add something here, because I think people have to look at the importance of this. When you have your big three score the way they did, Dwayne Wade 39, LeBron 20, and Chris Bosh 17, and they lose at home in overtime, it says a lot about the
You're
big
not supposed
three.
to lose at home.
There you go. See, you got to the point I was saying they shouldn't have
Usually you
lost.
lose when you're in someone else's house, not in your own house. God damn it. Don't you read the stats. You repeat. You do not lose at your own house.
Okay, all right.
Do I need to come down there and do a drive-by, or I forgot? We're in a recession. I don't have money to do that.
You got to use a bike.
Okay.
I have to find other
10
means
speed.
of transportation to
Stingray.
come by and do a drive-by slap by.
Skateboard.
Get them, Stephanie.
You
Do not
You get 'em.
lose in your own
electric
house.
scooter.
Well then, Stephanie, with
You
that,
should be kicking ass.
Stephanie,
What?
I want you to read the next story called "Do You Believe," and I want you to read the top
I
line.
believe I can fly.
Me too.
I'm gonna go to. We're
I
going to the
believe
segment
I
called
can
"Do You
touch
Believe,"
the
and then "Do
sky.
You Believe" is going to start off with a different theme today.
What the hell?
Read that top line under "Do You Believe," Stephanie.
Headstart has done a wonderful job.
Mario, I have something to say.
Mario, what was your response?
My zipper stuck.
No.
Stephanie, shut up and read. My feet hurt.
Is that true?
That's not true. My feet felt great.
Well,
It's my
What does it
fingers
say?
got a little
What does
sticky.
it say? Stephanie Ray would not be on this show.
Wait a minute,
if
wait.
Pax Stereo didn't reward her appearance with the dollars of cheese. What?
You know what,
I
Stephanie?
mean, you kind of cheesy.
You got it. Stephanie, let me
like
read it
a
for you.
red-
The dollars of cheese.
Watch this, Stephanie.
What?
Do you believe Stephanie Ray would not be on this show if Pax Stereo didn't reward her parents with the cheese?
No, there's dollar signs.
You don't read
before
the dollar
cheese.
signs. This is
I
the symbol.
read dollar signs. I don't
I
know
know
what
you
the
do.
hell you're talking
I
about.
know you do.
Everything before a sentence and ends with a sentence must have a dollar sign.
When we get
Maybe
them
back in the
Asians.
day it wouldn't have mattered because we were not in a recession, or I didn't know we were. But now these days everything has a dollar sign.
So so you're saying this statement
Nothing's
is true.
free. Nothing's free.
So you wouldn't be on this show unless you got the cheese.
I got us some cheese.
Well, as a
Some of
parent,
that cheese.
you guys pay me in pictures of with Pax Stereo pins with my picture on it.
Oh, she's screaming
and-
on us.
I gave you cheese.
And coffee.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and
That's
coffee.
not the cup.
Okay, because the coffee
Just
is
the coffee.
Just the coffee.
Okay. Well,
They leave my damn cups.
well, I got one, Stephanie, for you. I got another. Do you believe? Let's see if you stand and represent the same way. Do you believe the state of Mississippi is receiving a bad rap regarding the Cam Newton controversy when the state has had a history of being progressive for the little man? If they can see
They
the
don't have
pic-
no dwarfs down there.
Are you showing a picture of this?
He said about they have dwarfs. They're nice to dwarfs.
I didn't say that.
He said they have a history of being nice to dwarfs in Mississippi.
I didn't say that.
What would you say?
I said, do you believe that the state of Mississippi is receiving a bad rap regarding the Cam Newton controversy when the state has had a history of being progressive for the little man?
Like I said, you say they've been kind to dwarfs down there. What do you think, Steph? You know some dwarfs. You should date some.
You ever remember that movie Penitentiary
Yeah.
with Leon Isaac Kennedy?
Who can forget that one?
Jane Kennedy.
A masterpiece of modern cinema.
Penitentiary 1 and 2.
Oh, Lord,
Now,
please.
you remember
A
the
chance
guy?
for Leon to work again.
That's who he reminds me of. The guy that was getting him some underneath the canvas after the victory win of him whooping somebody's ass in the movie.
Wait.
The little guy.
Somebody asked our interactive chat crew, I have to say fan base, said,
Hi, fan base.
they want to know how old you are.
Does that matter? Do you know that is
It does.
You never ask a
I
woman
want to
her
know ahead of
age.
time.
You never ask the woman, a true woman, her age.
Yeah, if you get down those gray pubes.
Never ask me my age.
Okay, wait a
Because I'm going
minute.
to tell you this.
What are you going to tell them?
It's going to stay 30-something forever.
Go ahead. You know what? You need applause for
No
that
matter
one.
when you look at 80.
I don't care if I'm 80, I'm 30 something. Okay.
Okay, wait. We got
As
one.
long as
Well, why
my
you think-
breast can stand
Well,
up, I'm 30
Then why
something.
you be 23 then, shit? You gonna lie
that's a
good.
good one.
Be 23.
I'm 28 forever.
23. Be 19.
I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. Okay.
Thank you. Never ask a woman her age.
You know what? I'm sorry, Black Chaos.
Ask her for a credit rating.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, our last segment or our last statement for this segment before we go to the hot picks later
Will you date a midget?
You have to be nice.
I know
No.
some midgets.
What?
That could be a topic.
Their head end up being just the right height.
Because you know they have people who love to date little people.
See,
I do. Lay right down. Like Jesse said, bend and cough.
Because they think they have that voluptuous bottom going on.
Bend and cough.
guy, I'm learning a lot about small people.
That's just like, we're going to have a topic on
Yes.
Victor and the Fluffies.
Uh-oh.
What's the fluffies mean?
You
Yeah, I
know.
want to know what I'm watching.
You know.
What's the fluffies?
You know.
You can't tell the audience?
The
You-
fluff. How about the Woolamites and you?
I'm sorry. And the March of Dimes. Okay, let me go to the last one.
hey.
I got to go to the last one. Do you believe?
Walk of pennies. I got plenty of those.
Wait,
Right.
wait.
Tight
Do you-
down.
In a sparkling
No more
bottle.
marching days.
Wait a minute.
In a minute, I'm about to turn those in for some gas money.
Okay.
You know, gas, they
Oh, okay.
repossess your car.
Don't pretend out there like you don't have a jug full of Arrowhead and Sparkless pennies somewhere in a garage in the corner.
Yeah.
Y'all,
My
if you
bedroom.
look,
Yeah.
if we're in a recession, if you haven't already turned those in, you probably have a family day. Family, we're going to do a game today. It's called Wrap the Pennies.
I got
And
you.
all can join. Okay, we're gonna have a penny wrapping party.
Take it down to the take it to the market. You can just pour it in the
machine.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
How
Well,
I know? I
you're
just saved your
not
children some work.
you're not understanding. In order to get to the market, you need gas, right?
Oh,
Okay.
I see
Send
what
your
you're
children
saying.
out to bed.
So
for some
therefore,
pennies.
you have to have a penny wrapping party in order to get the gas, buddy, to get to the store
Or
and pour
just
this in
strap
the
a bag
fabulous
of
machine.
pennies on your children. March them to the store.
Will work for pennies.
You gotta be able to tie
You know
bags
what?
and stuff to children.
I'm finna go over here by the 10 freeway, the 10 and the
You
405.
smell your finger.
Shut up.
You smell like Kermit.
And I'm finna do like some of these people. I'm gonna have a route. I'm gonna start off over here at Beverly Hills near the 10 and Robertson with a
Oh,
sign.
that sounds
Once I
good.
collect so much, we'll work for money. Then I'm gonna move on to the San Fernando Valley. That's the 101 in Van Nuys. We'll work. I'm gonna have a route. Because you know there's a lot of millionaires and that's what they done, right? They don't work.
What kind of
they
work?
just put that sign out. Please donate. That's what I'm about to start doing.
Oh,
You
you
know-
know how you do.
No, but seriously,
I'll come by and shoot some video.
they did like an undercover on some of these people who
We'll
stand
send
by
out
the
a crew.
freeway with their signs.
Right.
This is what they do. They get so much money,
Right.
then they'll catch the bus to the next location,
That's right.
get off there, put up the sign, make so much money there, go to the other location.
Rotation.
Then once they're done with their work shift, they'll go and get their Mercedes parked over
can
there.
hire someone
Okay,
to
they'll
work
go
for
get
you
in
at
their
different
Mercedes and
locations all
drive
day.
off to wherever in Palos Verdes. And why should they work? Because we're giving them our recession money.
If you can bag enough money to own a Mercedes, you're a begging motherfucker. I'm serious. You begging that good, you got a Mercedes.
Okay.
and-
You want hella
But I'm
begging.
serious. They did a show. They did an
You didn't even have
uncover.
to sell no head or nothing, just begging.
Shit.
You got a Mercedes. I don't know.
All right, the last segment here. Do you believe if Stephanie Ray hosted Morning Coffee's New Sports, the top 3 topics would be?
Do I need to wear a jersey? Hey,
Oh, well,
hey, when I do this,
Well, let me
for
get
whoever
this.
won, I wear a jersey.
Well, okay. Wait a minute. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work?
No, it's gonna put people to sleep.
Oh,
A
wow.
sports bra.
Just
You wear a
him.
sports bra?
Hey.
How about a sports bra?
I got one upstairs right now.
Well, let me
Go
do
get
this.
it. Go get it.
No.
No, she ain't gonna wear it. She's not. I know why she's not gonna wear it. She's
You
gonna
gotta
challenge
squeeze
it.
your titties all down. Huh? That's why we want to see it.
All right, here we go. Do you believe if Stephanie Ray hosted Morning Coffee's New Sports, the top 3 topics would be how tall, how long, how big? Mario?
I'm
That sounds
offended.
about right. That's not the right order, though.
I am really
That's not
offended.
the right order.
You
I thought
don't
you
know.
was
The
Stephanie.
topic will be who kicked whose ass in the game last night.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
But what if you watch
what are your
tennis?
top college picks, and who do you think will go pro? Now, kiss my ass.
Mark, do you believe that's true?
Yes, I forgot the question was.
Okay. If
But I
Stephanie,
do.
Ass.
all Mario believes is that if you ran New Sports and hosted it, Stephanie, that all you would be concerned with is how tall, how long, and how big.
You know, I think
Not
that.
in that order.
No.
Different order.
No.
It might be
No.
how big.
No.
How
It will
long?
be with stats. You know what? Stop it.
Like we
Stop
said,
it.
how big?
How
What
long?
stats you wanna know?
Yeah, and how tall? How
No.
long? How big? How
No.
tall?
No.
That's not gonna
How
matter.
deep?
No.
Not that, huh?
No.
Okay.
You want to know if they have athlete's foot?
I can care less.
You don't
who
mind?
has
You don't mind
athlete's
toe?
foot.
You don't mind fungus infections on the feet?
No, I want to know who's getting traded next,
How about jock itch?
and that would be your ass.
Oh.
I have jock itch and athlete's foot.
Well, you just got traded. Oh, I forgot.
You don't mind athlete's feet?
We're in a recession, so I can't trade you right now. There's no funds for relocation.
How about this bad dandruff?
Bring up the trailer, man. It's time to end New Sports. Hey, when you go silent like that, stay with us at New Sports. Like I said, you don't get fantasy stats. You just get fantasies. Isn't that correct, Stephanie Ray?
You get fat fantasies. Stephanie's got a sports bra that you
Once
never
again,
see.
thank you for
Running
tuning in to
around.
Victor's
Getting
Hours
shoes,
New
watch
Sports.
TV.
So if
Girl,
you got
jump
any
up.
sports out of that,
Bring your exercise thong. Get your new athletic panty shoes.